Today we are going to look at comparing word problems again, but we're going to look at a comparing word problem that's a little bit different from the last one. My problem is Joe has 3 cookies. Jill has 7 cookies. How many fewer cookies does Joe have than Jill? Okay, so my first job is to annotate. I'm going to circle 3 because Joe has 3 cookies. I'm going to circle 7 because Jill has 7. I'm going to box my verbs with has. And then I'm going to look at my comparing word. My comparing word in this problem is fewer. How many fewer cookies does Joe have than Jill? So I'm going to put my squiggly line underneath fewer. Now, when I write my equation to match this story, it's going to look different because when I see that word fewer, I know that I'm going to start with the biggest number. I know Jill has 7 cookies, and I need to see how much less does Joe have than Jill. So Jill has 7. I'm going to start my equation with 7. And how many cookies do I take away until I get the number of cookies that Joe has? So it's going to be a subtraction problem. I don't know how many less cookies Joe has than Jill. So I'm going to put my symbol here. And I know that Joe has 3 cookies. Think about the fact family of your first equation. Write a new equation where the symbol for the unknown number is after the equal sign. So if my symbol is over here, my biggest number is still going to be in one of these 2 places, and we know that our biggest number never goes in the middle spot. So my 7 is going to stay right where it is. The only difference I'm making is that this 3 is going to go right there, and it's still going to be a subtraction problem because my biggest number is first. 7 minus 3 is what? I'm going to use my strategy to solve the problem. I'm going to draw 7 ones, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice how big my ones are so I can count them pretty easy. I'm also going to double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to take away 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to double count. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to see how many I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 is going to be my answer. Joe has 3 cookies. Jill has 7 cookies. How many fewer cookies does Joe have than Jill? Joe has 4 fewer cookies than Jill has.